Our church, we have maybe 50 on in the worship service, so we're a smaller church. But our vision is to be a church for the community, and so we were looking for ways to be more involved and be more connected. And I can't see a better way than to partner with a school. And so a few years ago, I came to one of these workshops, and immediately after I left out, I called one of the principals in our area and asked, what can we do? What are your needs? What do you need in your school? And so she told me, and I told her, well, we're a smaller church, but we'll do what we can. And so I got involved there at Caldwell. It was the first school that I started working at, Caldwell Elementary. And what I did was just I would go and I would meet with the principal and the counselor and just kind of keep up with what was going on, upcoming events and things like that. We would sponsor things like we sponsored a moonwalk for their fall festival. We did we provided lunch for teacher support, teacher appreciation. We do different things like that. That's just giving support, just being there. I spoke at a career day once. That was one of the things that I did. Now I'm on the SDMC, which is a shared decision making committee at the school, and involved in making decisions there at the school. Also partnered up with the men from Greater St. Matthew. We were over at Woodson Middle School last year. And I'm telling you, if you believe in spiritual warfare, the schools are really a ground for spiritual warfare. Now you can't go in there, preaching in the name of Jesus and all of that. But you go in showing love to people, and you can pray. You can pray to yourself. You don't have, prayer. It doesn't have to be out loud, and it's needed. It's really needed in the schools, so you can be effective in that way. And one of the things that we also did was, we've done this a couple of times, we've invited groups from the school, like we did a health fair, like a block party outside at our church, and we had the drum corps to come to the school because their school is a fine arts magnet, and so we had their drum corps to come out. We've had like their violin group to come. You can do different things. You just have to really be creative, especially when you have a smaller ministry. You have to just really be creative in how you do it. But there's a lot of potential there for you to partner up. You can make a difference. Like I say, you can't go in preaching and doing the church thing, but you can go in showing love, and you can really make a difference, and that's really what it's all about. So I just encourage you all, just do what you can. Do what you can. That's all God asks of us anyway, is to do what we can, and you plant the seed. God gives the increase. So I just encourage you in that. Just plant the seeds.